sentence. It knows I'm here, but I don't know if I can move. Amazing. There's another squirrel over there, but it's hidden in the branches, so I can't really get a shot of it. Oh, he's so cute. Amazing, he's just sitting there. But not for long. They're chasing each other around the tree trunk. This is actually like the third or four times that I've spotted squirrel here, but only once before I've actually gotten a shot of it. So that's already a lot of improvement. So this is the second time. I can't wait to see these. You can really see the ear tufts. I think it's called tufts. These, like the hair on the ear on this one. Of course, it's zoomed in, but yeah, that's awesome. So this is where I spotted the squirrels, just right here, all the way through. Over there, there's this deer path. Who knows? Maybe we get lucky today. It was simply amazing. I have never experienced anything like this. I'm testing out some camo nets that I just put up between two trees. I'll show you in a minute. And I was actually waiting for some squirrels to appear, but then I could hear some footsteps just a little further away. There was 3 deers just slowly approaching, like 50 meters away. I struggled a lot with both a new microphone, this camo net, falling a bit. I didn't arrange it too well. Some of the buttons, I was messing around with it just as I arrived. I shouldn't never do that. But anyway, my mistake. The deers, they came like 50 meters and then they slowly approached. They came so close that with the 400 millimeters I could hardly move the camera enough to get them into the shot, but 5 meters away until they found out I was here. haven't seen the squirrels all morning. So yeah, that's great. I didn't expect something like this. It's really amazing. Let me show you how these two small, like, camouflage scarves work. Instead of just draping them over the camera, I actually hang them like a small net, enough to break up my outline. I think it could work with squirrels as well, because they're not so sensitive. Unfortunately, I didn't get any great photos. I got a little bit of video for you, but I messed up the buttons for focusing, because I tried something out and decided that I didn't want to use it, but then when I set the button back just earlier, I wasn't focused, so I set it to the wrong thing. I have moved a bit out of the forest and found a good spot. I'm actually halfway lying down in a ditch and found a spot near a deer trail, and I'm hoping for some deer to come from that direction and towards me. But I want to tell you about something. I actually got not kicked out of the forest, but my agreement with the forest owner about being able to put up like a photo hide or a blind has been cancelled. I think it was something about there being too much like coordination about when there's hunting in the forest and when I can be in a particular place, because they have to coordinate. So I have to change my strategy. I can no longer use a hide, which was until now my preferred way of getting close to animals. So that'll have to change. I will be doing a lot more like stalking, like trying to sneak closer to animals without disturbing them, because that's the best way that you can spend time with it without it knowing that you're there or being comfortable with you. So I'm not trying to ambush it in any way. But I got a lot to learn in this manner. And one more thing. Until now, I have maybe gotten close to some deers, but not realizing it myself, because they are also camouflaged, and I'll be using more camouflage in upcoming videos, and I'll try to bring you along on the way and see how it goes. But the thing is, they were so well camouflaged that I don't often see them before they spot me and run away. But I have a secret weapon, and I'll share that with you in some upcoming videos. Like, until now, I've thought of it as being like a bit silly, to dress up in camouflage. But when you don't have a hide, it's absolutely necessary. If you look at it this way, hunters wear camouflage, and my estimation is they have to be like within like 70 meters or 100 meters or 100 yards or whatever to get within firing distance, and I got to get within approximately half that distance to get a good shot. Or at least if I want to get a portrait, I maybe have to be even closer, but let's just say a deer in the environment. To get a good shot, you need to be within that, at least with my lens, need to be within that 30 to 40 meters range, I think. So, dressing up in silly clothes, it makes sense now. So you'll probably be seeing me doing that in upcoming videos. So remember to subscribe and like this one, and let's see how it goes. That tree, rhodius, just in that direction. And there's one old lady in that direction. As I was stalking these deers, the old lady stepped into the forest to pick up some like pine branches that has been cut off. So now I don't know where the deers are. Damn. Anyway, I'll take my chances that they're still around and see if I can get a sight of them again. Found the tree rhodius, and I was about to give up, and actually was heading home when they kind of jumped right out behind me and gave away their position. Wow, that was awesome. Just before they were standing like 10-15 meters from me, but they didn't see me. I had the buff like this to cover me up just a bit, and I mean, it just stared at me like for 2 minutes, and I was in an awful position with my legs, so it was like cramping all over. That was awesome. I'm a little bit sad that it ended up barking at me, because then it's a little bit scared, like making an alarm call. So yeah, it would have been better if it hadn't spotted me, but you know, I didn't get my camouflage yet. So, but still, it's possible to get close. That was intense. But my legs hurt. I could almost not hold the camera stable for like record video. My hands was like a little bit. I got a crooked grip on the camera, so I was aching all over. Looks like they moved a little further away. I can't see them anymore. This is like such a dense vegetation. Let me show you. I was standing just over there, but after that it's just like fallen trees all over. But hopefully I got a good shot. This is pure luck, but the only reason I returned here was because I dropped my bag for a little of the walk, so I could be more light-footed, so to say.